What's up, family? Let me know if it's your first time checking out the show. What city, what state you're coming in from? If you're outside of the US, let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes. If you're outside of the US, hold on, got some feedback. Family, I need you to smash. All right, fam, smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you haven't done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way, you'll be in the loop. You dig what I'm saying? You'll be among the first to know, you dig? If you want to skip the line, you can jump into the super chat. I'm gonna go in on this story and then I'll come back and check the chat, starting with the super chat. In fact, for some reason, it looks like I'm having problems with people actually being able to watch the show. There's something holding us up, family, because y'all know how we do it. It's by this time, it's hundreds of people who are already in the chat. So I'll give y'all time to get in here. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube, but I know even before we even start the chat, not typically, but always, there's already several comments and several hundred people who are already watching. I don't know what's going on right now, but the devil is busy. But the devil is also a liar. So we're gonna get it straight. I'm gonna allow a few people to get in. I'm just waiting a little bit, a few more hundred people get in here, and then I'll go in. Yeah, I logged on this thing, man. It says 4 people watching. We know that's a lie. So I don't know what's going on. Remember, family, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. And if you're outside of the US, let me know what country you represent. Smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. We got a very interesting topic tonight. Young lady who is, I guess they call it breaking the internet now. Like when you get everybody all in a frenzy, everybody got something to say. That's what's happening with this young lady who calls herself Rachel Fit. She has a photograph out there that she posted that has gotten, everybody got a comment, everybody got something to say about it. And I wanna know what y'all got to say. I got something to say about it. I wanna know what y'all got to say about it though. I'll let a few more y'all get in and then I'll go right on in here and we get this show on the road. Let's see. See Johnny Bolton from Chicago up in here. J-Dog became a member. Y'all show J-Dog some love. J-Dog is the newest member to the Willie D Live channel. Show him some love. J-Dog, 8807. I see Jason Hanna in the building, Fort Wayne, Indiana in the house. You dig? Indiana, that's the name of Mike Epps' new daughter. Mike and his wife just had a new daughter, brand new baby girl, beautiful little girl. They named her Indiana Epps. I like that. It sounds like a hustler name. I like that name. Indiana Epps. Yeah, Indiana Epps. Okay, fam. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. Let's go in. Everybody else just have to catch up. Again, I don't know what's going on with this YouTube, but the people who are normally watching are not watching. somehow being restricted. I don't know what's going on, but I know damn well by now we'll have a few thousand people watching. And there's something going on, man, something going on. We'll figure it out down the road. But anyway, let's go in. Oh, family, y'all welcome Dana to the show. She knew, y'all. Show us some love. Okay, so let's go. So, Rachel Fitt. Family, this Rachel Fitt, she, how can I say it? She identifies herself on her Instagram page as a fitness model, a contortionist. She's a registered dietitian. She's also a PhD student and a flexibility trainer. Some people got a problem with that. Some people are saying that she's doing way too much. I don't know a flexibility trainer that's doing all of that. They've got to take off their clothes to show people how to be flexible. I want to show you guys some pictures of her so you can really get into this story. I mean, you can really bite your teeth into it. No pun intended. I want to show you some photos of. I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see what I see. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Share screen. Man, what's going on here, man? I'm having problems showing my screen now. What the hell is going on? Okay, I got to get out of there. Optimize. Okay, I cannot share the screen right now. I don't know what's going on, but there's a problem with sharing the screen. Stream on YouTube, copy stream link. That's not it. Trying to figure out other ways. Who can share? Only host. Let's try this. Trying to share the screen with you, fam. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so it's preventing me from sharing the screen. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Pissed off, man. I'm pissed off. Try it again. Well, it will not let me share the screen. I'm trying desperately, fam. All right, so I can't even show y'all the pictures, but what I can do is give you her IG account name, and it's Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L, Fitt, F-I-T, underscore underscore. Rachel, in fact, let me see if I can just share a link to her IG. I don't like that. I'll probably have to change this streaming software because I'm starting to have too many problems. In the last several times that I went on, I've had issues. Let's see. Rachel Fit IG. Okay, I just shared it with y'all in the link, so y'all can browse through it, open up a different window, and browse through it while I speak. But I wanted to show you the specific picture that she posted that has the internet in an uproar, and I cannot get to it because this damn streaming service that I'm using is not allowing me to share. Your client connection is encrypted. What if I don't want it encrypted? Let's see. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try something different here. Let's see. View stream on YouTube. Copy stream and link. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with me upgrading my software on the computer. Okay, I think I got it figured out, fam. I think I got it figured out. So let's see. Got it. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, this is her. This is Rachel Fit. These are some of her pictures. As you can see, she is a contortionist. She is very, very flexible, family. Very flexible, very flexible. And she's in the store. She's almost like anywhere doing this. I saw a picture earlier of her inside of a iPix theater stretching. So it seemed like wherever she goes, she takes an opportunity to get a little stretch in. This is her at some type of gym facility. I say an exercise, so that's a public place. This is the picture that has the internet going crazy. This is the picture. This is her. Looks like, does she look comfortable to y'all? She's reading a book where she has a book open. And so this is the pic that everybody is kind of, you know, in an uproar about. Let's read some of the comments. Let's see. Trying to read comments on her page. I cannot. Oh, no, 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 I'm tripping. This is this is just a pic. Okay. Well, yeah, let's see if I can read the comment. I can't read the comments. Okay, here are the comments. I was trying to read the comments for that particular picture. She must have turned, oh, here they are. Okay, here we go. I was too far down. Somebody said, God is good. Read between the lines. This would be the first time in history of mankind that a man gets a woman pregnant just by giving her oral sex. Goodness gracious. Strengthening the mind or stretching with a good book. This 9 months gonna go by fast. God is good. Next few weeks, I'll be in quarantine. Looks like you're at the part of the story leading up to the climax. Read it while you eat it. Home alone, studying as you continue your physical fitness. Oh my God, therapy. Looks amazing, gracious. Progression is fulfilled by conquering even yesterday's goals. Live, shorty. Rachel Fit. Now these are all favorable, mostly favorable comments because this is on her page. Now let's go outside of her page over here to Bossip, where I actually first saw this story at. So here's the pic. That's the legendary pic, now legendary pic. And let's read some of the comments. Somebody says she is a doctoral student. You hush your mouth. It's more fun when these morbidly obese, hating ass, boss of fat hoes think she's a broke Instagram thot. This woman owns a fitness business. She's a contortionist. They'll have to look that word up. And she's a motivational speaker with real hair. They have 2001 reasons to hate her. So I guess it's somebody defending her against women who they perceive to be obese and hateful. Somebody said, this gold digger is getting ready to trap all these stupid niggas. Niggas. What makes a woman a gold digger? Somebody asked. Didn't get a reply. According to Bossip, athletic, pretty in shape, no bastard kids, owns a few businesses, and real hair. Well, that real hair is a big deal in the Black community, huh? This extremely attractive Black woman is being attacked. I don't like reading big all caps and stuff, so let's move on. I don't like that, okay. Is that all she has to offer? I wish women would do better. Somebody else says she's studying for her PhD and is already a registered dietitian. Darren J says she can't do it all, but with more clothes on. So I guess, so they're saying she can't do it all, but with more clothes on. Somebody says she can do it all. And his response was, she can't do it all, but with more clothes on. So why isn't she spreading ego with a degree on the wall or between them legs? Child, please. Hopefully that's a woman. Why doesn't she have an Olympic medal, ALS Miss Biles? Okay, Simone. Let's see. That's awesome and will serve her well as she ages. I started training for flexibility, trying to ward off those stiff joints folks get at my age, at their age. It's good for you to keep those joints good and flexible. She probably has EDS. I suffer from the same thing. It involves cool party tricks, but overtime. I think she's dope, and I'm a female. No hate here, boo. Do you? Okay. She definitely has a PhD in flexibility. I'll give her that. More power to her. If I did all that, I need months of physical chiropractic therapy. She's probably very short. I have a niece that's really short and flexible. Not like that chick, but she's flexible. Somebody said, I must be the only person who can't identify a fake butt because I think she looks great. I can do the splits, but definitely not the way she does. It's kudos to her. So even on this exterior site, I guess most of, there's some negativity, but most of the comments are in support of her. Yep, the thirst is very real. The JJ must need a whole lot of air. I'm sure she has good hygiene and smells pleasant. Stop V-shaming. Damn, anything you do is shaming now. You got to comment that's not supportive about anything. You're shaming. So a lot of people are tending to are swaying in favor of her. They're like, hey, she's a doctoral student and a registered dietitian. She's going to school to get a PhD. She's in shape. What's the problem? What y'all tripping on? And they're making a point to speak about how she has her own hair. So family, what is the problem? Because I wanted to talk about this because I saw a lot of people commenting on it, and there was a lot of people going. I saw another site where they were going in on her more, but that site that I just left seemed to be probably about 70-30 more in support of her. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think about this? Is it necessary that she's doing it the way she's doing it? That she's a fitness model, she's a flexibility coach, and I guess that's her main hustle. Now, when I first started checking her out, I was kind of like indifferent. I'm just checking it out. I ain't really like swaying one way or the other. But then I'm thinking, okay, she's a flexibility coach, and that's what she's trying to do. She's posting these pictures showing how flexible she is, because probably 95, 98% of the pictures she posts is her flexing. So that's what she is trying to, that's a hustle, right? So I was cool until I got to this picture right here. In fact, I need to share this picture with y'all. It was all good till I got down to this picture. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Let me get back to it. Okay, so I'll show you guys this picture. Let's see. So this picture. So I'm like, what does this picture have to do with flexibility? This is her naked in the shower. So is she selling her coaching skills, or is she selling sex or sexuality? Because she's probably not, you know how they say sex sells, sexuality sells, right? So you get a good looking woman, you post up anywhere, people want to watch, people want to look, that's why these beauty magazines do so well. Everybody likes looking at a good looking woman, even women like looking at a good looking woman. But if she wants to be respected, and she's going to school for a PhD also, so I'm assuming that she's serious about that, right? So if she wants to be respected and taken seriously, does this help or hurt? Does this pictures like this, is it necessary? See, like for me, I personally don't need to see this picture. If I was interested in her flexibility services, I would not need to see this picture to be already sold. So this picture doesn't add anything for me. It wouldn't add anything, right? To me, this is just a picture to get likes, because it wouldn't make me want to hire her services. And that was another picture, like this picture. She in bed, like, no bra. Is that no panties also? Can't tell. But again, that's not going to make me want to hire her services. And that was another picture where she was naked. See, I personally don't see anything wrong with these type of pictures. Pictures like this, when she got clothes on. Not even this picture. I don't see any, she's a flexibility coach. If this is the type of attire that they wear, and this is probably the type of attire they wear. They wear this type of stuff. This type of stuff. This. Even this, casual, like people that do gymnastics and stuff like that, they'll be standing in line at the movie theater and all of a sudden just raise their leg up and stretch, because that's what they do all day, every day. Okay, so, but here, what's the purpose of being naked right here to sell your services as a flexibility coach, right? And again, right here, what's the purpose? Again, right here. What's, why? Like, why? It doesn't, these pictures, like with clothes on, you can tell she got a banging body, right? So it ain't even necessary for her to be naked, because you can let your imagination, go many, many places. You can look at this picture right here and tell she got a banging body. So, being naked is not even necessary. I'm not even mad at pictures like this, because I ain't mad at none of the pictures really, but I'm just figure of speech. But I don't even see a problem with this picture, because again, she's at home. People oftentimes bring their work home, and this is the type of thing that, people that's flexible, they do this type of stuff. I've seen other people do it just at home, or, sometimes even in public. But it's the dressing, it's the dress, the lack of clothes, that's questionable, and that makes you think, okay, these are just thirst trap pictures, and it ain't got nothing to do with being a PhD. It ain't got nothing to do with being a flexibility coach. Like, this has nothing to do with being a flexibility coach. Like, totally uncalled for. Now, some dudes, I mean, some dudes and women, they like that. They want to see that type of stuff. They want to see you get butt naked and bust it open. If that's what you'll do, they want to see all of that. For me, I'm not really interested in it. It's kind of like, for me, like I feel like women ought to have something left to the imagination. I think you should leave something to the imagination, especially if you plan on being married, or you got a man, or you want a man or something like that. I think that you should leave something to the imagination. It's some of these women out here who are on some of these platforms, especially IG. They then broke it all the way down where you basically seen every inch of their body except, the split. You can see everything else, don't everything on the side of the split, both sides of the split, everything. You can see everything. Like there's nothing left to the imagination. And but for some dudes, that's okay though. Some dudes, they cool with that. But a lot of times the dudes that's cool with that, women have a problem with those type of dudes long term. So I don't know, fam. What y'all think about that? Let's go over here and see what y'all saying. Johnny Bolden said, if she was my girlfriend, I wouldn't want her exposing herself like that. Miss Bowie says, I don't see anything wrong with any of it. She's beautiful. She should celebrate her body. A lot of women have beautiful bodies and they're ashamed of it. B. Wayne says, Willie D low-key giving her IG exposure. Say, man, I don't got to give her nothing. The woman got more followers than I got. Shit, I don't have to give her. She don't need me for exposure. Society of Truth says, I don't know, but healthiness is a goal for Black women. However, this is nothing but whorism. Oh, damn. Whorism. Jason Hanna, it's an attention-seeking stunt, and it's for the compliments from the thirsty cats out there. Get the attention from something that actually matters. Arnaldo says, Arnaldo Borja says, is that all she has to offer? Ew. She's promoting healthy living. That's what Shine says. Shine Telemundo. Trivette says she's wide open. Willie Bass says, I like your show. I like your show. Appreciate your will. Hell of a name, by the way. Nate Jones says her DM probably out of control. You already know. See, AC, you say Willie, he said, Willie, you know you like that too. Say, man, let me tell you something. You don't know me, bro. You have, I'm not, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something about me, bro. I ain't no average dude, period. I don't do what average dudes do. I just don't, I just don't move like the average dude do. So you don't know me like that, homie. Like, again, I don't think it's necessary for a woman to do all of that. The woman is accomplished. She's a registered dietitian. She's a contortionist slash fitness model. She's in school getting her PhD from what she says in her profile. She's already accomplished and she's moving forward. She obviously has a brain. She got brains, she got beauty, and you know, she has what appears to be a full package. I don't think it's necessary for her to go all that, to do all of that and still get attention. I say, give people what they need or what you need to give them without giving them all of you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got to take your clothes off for Playboy to get 100 racks, why take your clothes off for Playboy to get 100 racks? See, the body is nothing to be ashamed of, but your body ain't for the world. That's what a lot of people don't get. Some people think just because you got a nice body, that means show it to the world. Let the world see, ooh, look at me, look at me, look at these titties, look at this ass. Oh, look at this, you know, look at this ding-a-ling. Oh, look at that, you know, like, ooh, look at it, look, you know, like, I just don't see, I just don't think that is necessary. I wouldn't go around trying to bash people that do. It's like the person said earlier, you know, do you, if that's what you do. But just know that if you put it out there publicly, then you're putting it out there to be judged. You're putting it out there for us to talk about it. I'm gonna speak on it. Especially if it's something that people are talking about, you know, I'm gonna speak on it. So I don't think it's necessary for a woman to do all of that. And I think she can do all of that and still get all of the attention and save some of that for whoever that special person is in her life. You know, now that's me. I'm not, and I'm not really impressed with all of that. Like I'm not in, like I'm the type of dude, like, you know how most people will see like a celebrity. Let's say, let's take a celebrity like Rihanna, right? Most people would love to see Rihanna naked. I wouldn't mind seeing Rihanna naked, but I don't want to see Rihanna naked on the pages of a magazine. I don't want to see Rihanna naked on the internet. I don't want to see her naked on Pornhub, nowhere. On a billboard, none of that. Because it's not necessary. Number one, it's not necessary. But I just feel like a woman needs to have something for herself. Like, your body is for you. It ain't for the world. And I just don't understand some of these people that just want attention, because that's all it is. It's just people wanting attention. All this stuff about, well, it's my body and I'm proud of it, and that's why I want to. No, you want it. You want it. I'm proud of my body, but you don't see me walking around here naked. You know, I ain't taking no naked, half-ass naked pictures on the internet. I don't even walk around with saggy pants. I feel uncomfortable. A breeze hit my ass, I'll get paranoid. Like, oh, you know, I don't like nothing like that, man. You know, I don't want to see the women that we respect, the women that we admire, the women that we look up to, and we say that's a classy chick. You know, that's a regal woman. You know, she's special. She's different. We don't want to see our different women, our special women, our regal women, our classy women, our women that's sophisticated, stoop down to just the level that any woman can be on. And any woman can just take her clothes off, and there's millions of women with nice bodies can just take their clothes off and look good naked. You know, like, I just would rather not see that publicly. Personally, I would rather not see it. But you know, some dudes are just dogs. You know, some dudes want to see everything. Some dudes, it just trips me out how some dudes are just, they so horny and perverted. You know, everything turns them on. Any type of woman, anything turn them on. Like even if a woman is starts with C, rhymes with moon, like Stacey Dash. Man, yes, you know, yes, man, you know, yes, she be, yeah, she'll sell out, man, but I still hit. How do you, how do you, how do you even get excited for a woman that's a sellout? This is a woman that sell out her community, sell out her race, undermine your plight, and you get horny enough to want to have sex with her. That's why they call men dogs, because some dudes will do anything. They'll hit anybody. They ain't got no scruples, no morals, no values whatsoever. They'll go up in anybody. They just don't give a damn. I ain't built like that. So don't try to drag me into that category, bro. I'm different. I can be around, I can be in the same room with a chick, and I know she a type of chick with a bad attitude. You know, she's just not a good person. She's not gonna turn me on. It's just I can't get my mind to be excited about her. It just don't matter. I can't get excited about a chick that's not a good person, a chick that's dirty and low down, conniving, scandalous. That type of chick can't turn me on. Impossible. I can't get excited. I turn around, walk out the room. It don't excite me. Who was that? Skylis. Yeah, these names be all bundled up together. I can't make them out. But I'm gonna just, I'll just say Sky says, I can't knock a beautiful woman getting paid, but it appears models borrow twerkers and strippers routine and and away with more. There should be an age filter on fitness pages. Now, I think that woman's of age, so I don't know how much of age, you know, what's the age filter? And it's the internet, so it's ways around that. Beautiful. Okay, you say you don't knock a beautiful woman getting paid. What if she's an ugly woman getting paid? Would you knock that? Zen Master Me says, I'm in love. All right. Ambitious Anthony says she's good at what she do. Christian says, wow. I don't know if that is a supportive wow or what. Floyd Aaron says he's speechless. King D said, I know someone is having fun with her. Bun Bun says, why an uproar? Just another person on social media that wants attention. Who cares? Come on, Bun Bun. You care. We care. That's not just another person. There ain't a lot of people on social media who can do what she do and have the body that she has. She does have a great body. And she's a contortionist. I mean, the way she can move her body and make her legs and twist those ankles and feet and all that stuff and arms, ain't a lot of people that can do that. So she's not just another person on social media, but she is another person on social media, but she's not just another. You know, let's give credit where credit is due at least. You know, even if you don't agree with her, you got to give her props. James McClain says, Houston, we have a problem. Jimbo Slice says, I wish her was her shorts. If you were her shorts, then at some point she'd have to take them off and then throw you in the dirty hamper. And who knows how long you're in that hamper before you get washed and folded up and put into a drawer. I'm messing with you, man. I catch your drift. I catch your drift. Johnny Bolton says, she's nice looking, but can a man build with her? Would he be comfortable with her pictures being out there for the world to see? Most dudes ain't gonna be comfortable with that. She's gonna have to find a special kind of dude who can deal with that. Because a dude, you know, dudes meet girls all the time. And they'll meet a woman wearing something very provocative. Or they'll get turned on by her celebrity or whatever. And then once they get in, they start trying to change her. Make her be an angel. They keep putting their damn life in danger. They will try to change her. So this happens all the time. A lot of times dudes meet girls in the club. When they first meet that girl, they meet in the club. They don't want to turn her into a housewife, and you know, they get married and all that kind of stuff. Then they want to pull her out of the club. They don't want her going to the club, and they don't want her dressing like she was dressed when they first met her. That's a problem. That's what Kanye West did with Kim Kardashian. You know, she said that he was dressing her and everything in the beginning. Now, since he's had his calling, he wants to change her, and she ain't having it. One thing that I know about women is that women like looking sexy. Women like looking sexy. They like feeling sexy. That's why it don't matter how much a woman weighs, her clothes will be cutting through her skin. They're gonna fit all the way. You know, all women wear a size too small. Well, most, I ain't gonna say all, but most women wear a size, at least one size too small. So if a woman got it, she's definitely going to flaunt it. But it's a way to wear clothes where they're form-fitting, contoured, where it don't look slutty, right? And then, you know, some women know how to do that. Some women know how to wear their clothes where, you know, it's form-fitting, you know, it's sexy, but it don't look, let's just say it's sexy and it looks tasteful. How about that? Let's keep it positive, where it's sexy and it looks tasteful. Jason says, looking on Google, most contortionists end up with joint and back problems. Some are actually medical conditions that can that can put her in a wheelchair. Huh. See, and they were saying that if she does all this type of stuff, that it helps later in life. Need to look into that. Appreciate that, Jason. James T. say, these women raising influence in our youth, impressionable young ladies. Well, they ain't gonna influence too many young, she ain't gonna influence too many young women any more than any other woman can, because they're not gonna be able to make their body do what her body does. I mean, you gotta be born with that. So yeah, she be making her body do some things, man. You can't know anybody just do, you can't just do that. You can't go to school for that. That's why a lot of the people that she's coaching and everything, they're not going to be able to do what she's doing. They'll never be able to do what she's doing. She was born. Some people are just born with those double joints and stuff, and they can do that. They can make their bodies do all of that stuff. Others are going to end up breaking some stuff trying to do it. Oh, who was this? Jimbo says, that's cool, I had my fun. This is Aaliyah. 1 in a million, Aaliyah. Somebody asked, who was that on my shirt? Maxinia Walker says, she's beautiful, but there's such a thing as self-respect. Like you said, leave something for the imagination. A man doesn't want his significant other fully exposed. Like I said, and there are some dudes, I mean, she ain't gonna have a problem attracting dudes. It's keeping the dude. You know, like a lot of women can attract dudes, but it's being able to keep him interested. Because after a while, sex, if that's all you got, that's gonna play out. It's gonna play out, and he's gonna start wondering. Gotta have something more than that. Now, she appears to have more than that, because like I say, she's a PhD student and all that, but when you go to her Instagram page, you see anything but a PhD, you think anything other than anything but PhD student. You're thinking, oh, this chick is selling sex because, you know, she's naked. She's flexing naked. So it makes you wonder, what are you selling? Are you coaching flexibility, or is this some type of soft porn going on? She's in a shower butt naked. It has nothing to do with who. There's no way possible you can even make that picture fit. If it was a page for a flexibility coach, she's in the shower butt naked. Nobody is in the shower flexing. Ain't nobody in the shower stretching and all that kind of stuff. You must run and bust your head wide open. So what is it really about? I think that is, you know, I think it is what it is. I don't think we have to do a whole lot of imaginations. It is what it is. You know, she's selling sex. Not literally, she's selling her sexuality. That's what it is. She's doing more selling sexuality than she is selling flexibility. It's sexuality over flexibility. You got to be flexible to understand that. All right, fam, with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all. Happy Sunday or Monday or wherever you are in the world. Until next time, family, no more talk.